Start recording. Okay, cool. And that's the real beginning. And, then the game works. I literally just plugged it into a different USB slot and it started working. For context, I started the stream, I barely played this. Finn said, Finn is having wine, and I was like, I'll take a wine when I die. Which is twice now. And then redeemed the frog hat, and then I put it on, and I was like, the camera angle is not conducive to seeing the frog hat. Which also, now it's kind of zoomed out. Do I mess with that more, or is it gonna break again? I'll zoom in a little bit. And then I messed with it, and then the camera broke, and I had to plug it into a different USB slot. It's a snake hat, not a frog hat. Sure. Hi. I've been fighting this guy for days. Are we gnoming? I knew it wasn't a mistake to start streaming at 9 PM. How could that ever be a mistake? Shit. Oh, he like he bludgeoned me with his body. That's what snakes do, right? They bludgeon you. Go on! Gotta shoot him. Gnomes. Phase 2. This is the big poo-poo phase. Hi, how's it going? How did I miss that? Waiting for TTRPG? Waiting for TTRPGs. That's like your default state is waiting for TTRPGs. It's like resting heart rate. That's like what you're doing when you're not doing anything. In fact, when you're doing most things, that's what you're doing. Writing. Writing. Book? Snake man. Does Yakub even know what's happening? Snake man goes hard, feel free to screenshot. Yeah. Yeah, we saw a movie about this the other night. Year of Snake Man? Yeah, do you know about the Year of mods? Are you up to date with the lore? Bye-bye. Sorry if I don't respond, I'm like in the zone. The last time I fought this guy, I spent an hour and, like, didn't kill him, and I'm like, what if I killed him in 5 minutes and it was like a 2-minute VOD? Because, you know, if I kill him in 5 minutes, then the VOD's only 2 minutes. Are you really gonna, like, you're starting as, like, a TTRPG at, like, 10 o'clock at night? Is that real? What could you possibly be doing? Are you like playing with people in like Australia? Oh, not starting it, writing it, okay. That's why the word writing was said earlier. Because you were talking about what you were doing when I asked what you were doing. And like the significance of you doing it. Look how fast he goes. This guy's wacky. You might DM with a British person, writing lore. Can you add into the lore that there's like a snake guy? There's like a guy. There's like a man of snakes. And if people ask what he does, just say snakes. He like shoots them. And then they're gonna be like, does that mean he like kills them or like are they his weapon? And then you don't explain. He just shoots them. Oh, he's about to do that thing I hate? Yeah, he did it. Right on cue. Stop! Did you see how he wouldn't stop? You saw. I actually saw a Robbie Williams movie tonight. No, I saw a Robin Williams movie. I went over to my parents and we watched The Birdcage. Have you seen The Birdcage starring Robin Williams and Nathan Lane? You listened to 3 of his albums today? Are you okay? Is it still Universe B music? Or, like, have you listened to it to enough where it's been inaugurated into Universe A? Sometimes I think we're the ones in Universe B. Like, just the way things are. And the way they continue to be. Album 3 is really good. Robin Williams, who is that? Oh, you've probably never heard of him. You know, he's just some guy. You know, the hat redemption is supposed to be for 10 minutes, but I'm kind of feeling it. It's like cold, and also no one's made me wear a hat in a long time, so I'll probably keep it on until another one's redeemed or the stream ends. Or if my, like, brain starts to, like, overheat and spit out fumes, I might stop then, too. Which album was album number 3? Is that the one with Mambo number 5? Oh, here he goes. Yep. It's a great hat. Spirit Halloween thought so too. And then I agreed with Spirit Halloween when I went to their store and saw it, and I was like, that's a great hat. I would buy that. And then I did. Eggs. Snake could come from egg, right? They have like leathery egg, like turtle. That was a low-flying egg. That's what we call a low flyer. The Mile Egg Club. Fuck. Are you in the Mile Egg Club? He got me with his fire breath. What is the rhythm here? It's gonna kill me. What do you think of self-deprecation? Like, I want to be self-deprecating, but like, apparently people get uncomfortable sometimes when people do it, if it doesn't come off a certain way. Like, oh no, this guy's beating himself up, but like, what if it's fun? The song Supreme is Fire. Is that where that shirt came from? In the pizza? That's where the shirt came from. And the pizza. Do you think if you ordered like a Supreme pizza but asked them to make it spell out that with the meat, they'd do it? Let's say you leave a good tip. I died with 1 health. This is sinister. I feel like I'm getting a pretty good grip on Phase 1. Metal Pipe. If it doesn't activate, I'll manually activate it after this fight. I feel like I'm having some issues with the Rewards Theater plugin on OBS. Oh. Got me with this circular snake. Oh, he got me! He comboed me into oblivion. Where does Skyrim take place? It takes place in Skyrim. Okay. There's not like a bigger area though. It's not like the greater Skyrim area. Where's that pipe noise? We have to lay some pipe. There we go. The big stretch. Ah. The big stretch. Ooh, big stretch. It's always going great until it's not. Everything's fine until it sucks. These fights are so cool. Even if I'm sick of it and want to stop and want to die and want it to be over. It's so cool. I was wondering if I would like clip off the top. I actually got hit on purpose as an experiment to like test a hypothesis. It was scientific. So, which makes it okay that I got hit. Because I was trying something out, you know? that'll carry into future battles, knowledge that you take into future battles. Which is the book that Sun Tzu wrote. Sun Tzu wrote knowledge that you take into future battles. He stopped at a really inconvenient time. That was also like something Sun Tzu wrote, was like, if you stop at a really inconvenient time, sometimes they'll think you're gonna keep moving, but if you don't, then you win, because you stopped when they thought you were gonna move. And that's what Snake Man did, and he learned it from Things You Should Take into Battle by Sun Tzu. Yaku, what time does Greep happen tomorrow? Greep o'clock. Got it. He shot double. He can't shoot double. Have you ever seen Sun Tzu and Snake Man in the same place? I've never seen either of them ever. This is Man of Snake. Not Snake Man. And as far as I'm concerned, no accurate depiction of Sun Tzu exists. So I've never seen him. But I know what you're thinking, only someone who's seen Sun Tzu could say that doesn't look like Sun Tzu. Like 6? O'clock? When was the last time you played Final Fantasy? I'm wondering because, I'm having, like, strange performance issues that I didn't before with, like, all the same settings and configurations and everything. Doors open at 7. And I'm wondering if, like, a game patch did something. Stand there. Stand. Oh, that was pretty good. Wants to ask if you want to get dinner. You know, I feel like we've tried the food hall thing like 3 times now, and it like hasn't worked out any of the times I've gone. I'm willing to try it again though. But I think I've been there twice, and both times it didn't work out for some reason. I think one time it was like too late and like everything was closing up. I wonder what's for dinner. Oh, that was beautiful. No, the food wasn't bad, it was just like, nothing was open because we went at like 10 or something and everything was closed. Or closing. There was like one place open. And then I think I went another time and it was like too crowded and we couldn't like get anything. think you just have to keep jumping. Like, obviously, while avoiding the, you know, the things that kill you. Like this and that and the other thing. Oh, man. Oh, it'd be a shame if I died right there. I've moved from sips to gulps. Prefer carpool. I agree. I don't even know where the show is. Like, I know it's in Raleigh, but... I mean, I know it's in state capital in the southeastern US. But you know what? Maybe it's frustratingly close because I almost got it that time and didn't, but all that means is that it's all the more possible that I do eventually get it. Right. Right. Dead. What do you mean that didn't hit his foul body? That shot should have pierced him. It is I, Man of Snake. Classic slowdown. Love it. Oh, it's doing like a new pattern or something? I don't recognize it. What do you mean? See that little red one sliding back there. No. Yeah, just keep jumping. That's actually the solution there. And then like after that comes the last phase where he just spams everything. We jumped into his baby. When in doubt, pinky out. Oh. That's not what's supposed to happen. It is written. This is a hard fight. It's not really 2025 until I beat Snake Man. He cornered me. Oh. Oh, you can't do that, you sneaky little slither. Slither. In Mega Man ZX on the Nintendo DS, the main villain is a Serpent of Slither Inc. Did you know that? He may be the spiritual successor to Snake Man in a way. It's like pottery, it rhymes. What if I wanted to blast him in the face? Oh, that's sacre blue. Probably the most un-French anyone's ever said that. Un-French. As in previously was French but is no longer. Unfrenchified. You gotta go fast. Dumps me into the pit. Them's the pits, huh? Them's the brakes, huh? Them's the snakes, huh? Literally. You know, the weapon you get from him in Mega Man 3 is called, like, Rope Snake. I don't know why they called it that, but, that's what this guy shoots, is rope snakes. I don't know what they were thinking. You're drawing? One of you draws, one of you writes. What a dynamic duo. Things on the NES aren't allowed to move this fast in real life. I like when the little red one just turns around 180 like that. By like, I mean hate. No.
No, 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 die!
He shoots his fire when his mouth hangs agape. Ah, time for a... little pity jumps. It's like one of those things where if you start at the wrong time, though, then you're just, you know, you're gonna fall in the pit every time. The pit of venom. Ugh. Oh. This guy's gotta stop doing stuff and putting stuff on the screen right now. You gotta come down here right now. Oh, he didn't. What do you mean? Got him. Got him mid-swing. Like the guy from Tarzan who killed Tarzan. He was swinging from a vine and he just got shot. That's how Tarzan ended, right? It's pretty good. Oh. You're a tricky one, Snake Man. Oh, I gotta get under that egg. Oh! I gotta get not shot when he's doing his wiggle. Come down. He didn't want to come down. He was just hanging around out there. That's a bad spot. Bad spot for that to happen. He got me. Oh, I'm right in the mega. Phase 2 again, here we go. It's the places you die. Got a blast. You're pretty good. He's gotta come down eventually. Right? Yeah. He was up there. He was in the Mile Egg Club. You gotta blast a lot of rope snakes to get into the Mile Egg Club. That's why he's a Mega Man. Actually, he's a snake man. Whoa! Is Luigi slapping his face? Luigi. Vine Luigi. What is the utilitarian purpose of Vine Luigi in that chat? They say they used it when Luigi says something really funny, right? I don't see chat too much, just hear it because you mostly listen to VODs. Same. Which means most of the emote culture goes past me. Unfortunately.
Why did it go 180 degrees? 180 degrees.
Come on. Gotta shoot the bastard. In the snake zone. Hit him in the snake zone. Ooh. Oh lord, he's coming. Hello, fellow VOD enjoyer. No! 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 What were they thinking? You bastard! You bastard! when you think about it, each like major streamer that has a ton of emotes that have like a specific practical purpose, it's basically like a highly localized specific language that very few people are fluent in. Like it's no different than what the Egyptians had, except like thousands of years later. That's it. And there's hundreds of channels like that where they all have their own language. Linguistics majors probably writing, researching about emotes in that particular setting. Yeah, back in high school I was like, I bet linguistic majors hate emojis, but like, I bet they love emojis. I bet it's like the most interesting development in language in like thousands of years. The language, a language, any language. Pick a language, any language. The incorporation of glyphs back into our vernacular. And how those actually like cross boundaries between different languages. The ancient Egyptians were onto something, not gonna lie. Return to pyramid. Bass Pro Shop knows. Gotta start building like that again. The Great Pyramids were the first of the 7 wonders of the ancient world to be built, and the only ones to remain standing, and there's a reason for that. The reason is aliens. Back to base 3, it's been a while. Come on. Oh. Drinks. Oh, I got stuck on him. Out of the sky like chicken fry. Here's the part where it goes ballistic and doesn't come down for 10 minutes. Oh. Not much left in that cup. Ooh. The glass is gone. It's empty. It was a rather large glass, too. I don't think there will be a second. Not tonight, at least. Oh. Oh, this is not the run. Here, reset. I don't normally do that, but that was a bad one. I was not feeling it. Huh. Yeah. Yes. Am I misremembering, or is there like a gorilla song? I'm thinking Super Fast Jellyfish, where someone like in the background says at some point, "Are you shitting me?" Damn. Or is it, "Are you kidding me?" Like, both sound right in my head. Like when they're talking about how it's like in like 30 microwave seconds or something. You know what's interesting about the Gorillaz is like a lot of their like quote unquote most famous songs are the ones I liked the most on first listen, but then I get a little tired of them. But like the ones I didn't, which isn't unusual, because you know you kind of wear things out. But what it is unusual is that like the songs I don't like at all on the first listen are the ones that like I end up liking a lot later. And I think Super Fast Jellyfish is like kind of the most of that there is. For whatever reason, I didn't like it the first time I heard it, and now I like really like it. And a lot of Gorilla songs are like that. There's one song on Plastic Beach though that I hated the first time I heard it, and I still hate, but I don't remember the name of it right now. It's like really repetitive and it has kind of like a, it sounds like a sonar. I don't remember what it's called. Classique. Another one like that is White Flag. White Flag is another one that I didn't care for the first time, but then I've really come to like it. Or Fire Coming Out of the Monkey's Head, that's another one. A lot of the, like, less melodic ones and more, like, lyrical ones, I guess, actually. Yeah, I definitely have to be in the mood for it. It is sometimes a skip. But I like it a lot more now than it used to be an always skip for me, and now it's like, you know what, sometimes I'm in the mood. What is that one called that sounds like a submarine and I really hate it? It sounds like a sonar. What was your opinion on, what was your opinion on, what was that album called? The Now Now. What did you think of the Now Now? Ugh. The Now Now. The one with the Powerpuff Girls character, yeah. I don't know why I phrased that like you were asking that. It was more me thinking about it, like, yeah, that was the one with the Powerpuff Girls character. Ace? I really like this controller, but sometimes, specifically with Mega Man, it feels a bit sticky. Normally that's not a problem, because, like, base Mega Man isn't, like, this challenging, but, it's a little bit of a problem with this. He teleported, you saw that, right? No one saw that. He teleported, though. It was magical. Come on. When there's just one left and you're like spamming it, hoping like a single shot gets to him. Oh, it stood in place, which was right where I wanted to land. It's like you can't be right under it, because if you're right under it, it just homes in on you immediately. But you don't have time to go to the side, so you have to like kind of stay on one side, bouncing. And there's definitely a rhythm to it, but I'm having a hard time figuring it out. I feel like he opened up with a real wombo combo there that he normally, like, saves to the end. Oh.
Oh, rats.
What do you mean he jumped straight up? He doesn't do that. Bounce, little man. Oh. Yes. Oh, no room between those eggs. Oh, got egged. Egged on. Nobody likes to get egged. It hurt extra because the metal pipe happened right when Mega Man died, so it's like his parts were clattering on the floor. And I was like responsible for it. Cause that is like the sound Mega Man would make if he died, right? Oh. I take my happy pills.
Oh, oh no.
I'm gonna try this for like 10 more minutes, otherwise I'm calling it a night again. Holy fuck, why is he so hard? None of the other ones were even in this, like, caliber of difficulty. It must be because this was the last one on the Zodiac and he wanted to just make, like, a hard as balls fight. That has to be the reason. Because it's, like, disproportionately difficult. Which I'm cool with, but is, like, surprising. Ugh. What do you mean that didn't kill him? What do you mean? Ugh. Low egg. When he low eggs you. Hate getting low egged. Whoa. Oh, man. Oh, man. Wow. Wow. I can't believe it. Can you believe it? You're like so friggin' close. Yep, I know it. Nobody knows that better than me. He teleports. This asshole. Shoot him. Holmes. I'm like keeping a good mood by remembering the video of G-Man from Half-Life 2 being like, cock and ball torture, Mr. Freeman? CBT. You know the one? Thanks. You can imagine. He jumped right where I wanted to be. And then he played it a lot at one point. It was funny. It came out like right after Half-Life Alyx, so it was like, I guess like 4 years ago now, wow. Whenever they got like a new updated like model for the G-Man. Which I think was Half-Life Alyx. Oh, you're so friggin' close though, come on. Come on. Oh, being right on top of him is like really bad mojo. So many things can go wrong when you're on top of that snake. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What do you mean debase myself? I'm wearing a frog hat. Sometimes I like hallucinate chat messages and respond to them. In this case, I hallucinated someone saying you're debasing yourself by dressing as a frog. I think that's like the, I'm not gonna say meme, I'm gonna say epidemic of people saying, like, is this a real chat, or using chat as like a pronoun to refer to everyone. I think that's where that came from, is like the hallucination of like streaming and then like all of a sudden you're talking to chat in your head all the time. It's like the Tetris effect, but you're streaming. Can this guy calm the hell down? I'm asking nicely here. Oh, he didn't calm the hell down. I still blast him though. You think that happens to anyone who streams long enough? Yeah, you become deranged and lose touch with reality. And that's when you get good at it. I want a band to cover this song. Mega Man music, but bluegrass. It's a concept. That's my concept album. What a concept. I have concepts of an album. Might exist already. I mean, like, I don't know if I've ever had an original thought, so it probably already exists. Most things have already been thought. Do you remember, like, in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, there's like a bluegrass version of the underwater theme from Mario? And I was like, wow, they're really just trying to get, like, every genre they can in this game, huh? Oh, I did it. Phase 3, here we go. Gaping maw means fire comes. 3 of a kind. Slow fire, jump over. Oh, I'm getting the nervous now. You're gonna do your best run whenever your bladder is fullest. God, why do you give your bestiest runs to your pissiest streamers? Oh, man! Mariachi covers of video game soundtracks. I'm pretty sure every combinatoric exists. Oh. Oh. I think that would have been the run. I think that's like, that might be as close as I get tonight. I Doom post. But I'm saying that because I can't ignore the sensation happening in my bladder much longer. Like, that was pushing it to the limit. But I'm gonna, like, scream for, like, I'm gonna do this for 4 more minutes before I'll decide at the time whether I'm done for the night or move on to something else, I don't know. I might want to stay up, who knows. How late are you staying up? Come on. Come on, dude, let me shoot you. Let me shoot you, dude. No! Wait, what? You Mega Man? Mega Man! We usually try to not sleep later than that on a normal night. Ugh. I don't think I I don't think I get compose yourself. I don't think I could get tired of Snake Man's theme, even if I never beat this guy. It's like such a good song. How did they create this like sassy, cool rhythm with 5 channels? Five channels of sound, one of which just being like static noise. Like literally genius. You know how I think you start to get viewers on Twitch is you go for a long time and you want to stop, and then they show up, you know? Like, I've been doing this for 2 hours now, and I need to stop because I need to piss, but all of a sudden there's people watching, and it's like... I think Amazon, like, does everything they can to, like, make life uncomfortable and awful for you, and that's one of the things they do. Where it's like, oh, cool, someone's here finally. I really have to, like, go, you know? And it creates, like, inner turmoil. I'm glad I stopped at 1 wine glass, otherwise this would not be, nearly as fruitful as it isn't. I swear, there were like 11 other of these modded fights, and none of them were even in the same, like, caliber of difficulty. It's like not even close. It's insane how much harder this is than all of the other Chinese Zodiac animal fights. Oh, I'm right in the middle of that thing. Then you want to know something? When you download the README file for this mod, like all of these mods, these Mega Man New Year's mods, it's like, it has like the troubleshooting section in the README. You know what it says? Like if you run into an issue, like patching the game, it says ask your genius friend. That's all it says. I literally lolled. I lolled out loud when I read that. I was like, here's a modder with a sense of humor I can get behind. Oh, I'm getting devastated right now. There's gonna be a Mr. President, a second VOD of just Snake Man has hit YouTube. Normally the red one doesn't fall that quickly. I feel like it's a good thing I'm doing it, like, late at night like this, because it means I'm gonna, like... I'm gonna sleep on it, and my brain is gonna, like, you know, my big brain here, the gray matter, it's gonna figure it out while I sleep. That's what happens, right? That's how brain works. Oh, Dr. Wowie. That's how big brain works. Big brain's in on it. Oh, yeah, here it comes. Like, when this mode happens, when this is happening, I feel like this is what happens when, like, in the, like, what's happening in my head now is what happens in the mind of, like, an 80-year-old when they try any video game. Like, the panic during that is, like, what happens when, like, the kid puts, like, Wii Sports in front of grandma. You gotta go between the eggs, you gotta thread the egg. Then you join the Mile Egg Club. Oh, careful, they splatter everywhere. Oh, fell into the goo. The goo. Oh. Ooh. Rats, you know, just dang old rats. Okay, I'm gonna do one more try here. How about this? I'll do one more try where I get to phase 3. Next time I get to phase 3, that's the last try. I think, I don't think I've been stuck on a boss this long while streaming, except for maybe Melania and Elden Ring. But at least when I beat Snake Man here, I'll at least have the satisfaction of finishing a good fight. Like, I'm 80 right now. I'm 80 years old, and my son is showing me, like, Aladdin. Oh my god. 80-year-old son. Son of an 80-year-old. Rule of a talk. All snake, no man. Did you see that little straggler, that little asshole straggler, ruining my perfect jump? My perfect dodge, my beautiful dodge, ruined by that asshole. And that's enough to prove right there that karma's not real and good things don't happen to good people. That's enough. That's irrefutable proof in my mind. One health again, huh? Keeps happening. That's it. We're done here. We're done. That's it. I'm gonna have to fucking fight Snake Man again in the future. It's a strong snake. It's the year of the snake. I think he gets a buff because it's, like, his year, you know? Like, all the other assholes were weak because their years have passed, but, like, it's his year. It's literally his year. We're just living in it, yeah. We're just living in it. Okay. Good night. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the delicious cup of wine that was your idea. I'm real quick, let me show you. I'm crocheting Buttercup from Powerpuff Girls. But she's bald right now because she doesn't have like hair. She has no hair. She's just like a bald bean. Look how bald she is. I like her. Good night.